Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So just a quick intro actually, because I'm kind of middle of working on something. And I thought I just would show you just as a starting point. So this is going to be the beginnings of the new arena. But yeah, just kind of got this together, and this is I've just showed you before about the making the circles thing. You have to do this this work where you kind of get the initial foundations together, and I've got the pillars, just put the pillars down. And actually just giving me an idea that might be quite interesting. So I think I'm going to try and make a pool, like a little water pool in the middle of the arena, this big arena. So I'm going to go away and do some work. It's going to probably take me a few different days of working on this. So this is just the initial stage. I'll probably do some more. So I'll bring you back when I've done more. So this is what stage 2 looks like. I think this is roughly the shape of what I'm going to do. So, or the diameter, the circumference of what I'm going to make. I haven't yet decided. I think I'm going to take it down. I think the idea that I had about the pool in the middle, not sure about. I'll have to see. I think this is going to be as I said, I think this is going to be the size of the circle to the outer ceilings there. So all I've done really is put the ceilings on top of the pillars and exploded those out 6 from the edge just to get this overall circle. And then I think I'm going to maybe I'll make the gap between the circles bigger one more. So the two on the, so I'll leave two ceilings on the edge here. Yeah, I think maybe just 2 or maybe 3, and that'll be the seating areas. So that would kind of step up like I did on the smaller arena over there. So yeah, that's progress for now. I'll bring you back when I've done more. Okay, so made a bit of progress. What I've actually done mostly though is ground up a bunch of materials and built a bunch of building parts. Just put this little ramp in temporarily so you can get up and down. It's kind of the shady hours of the morning, so I apologise if this is a bit shady. Get a lot of this in the woods here, but the shade is kind of coming down from those trees. I do really like it, but sometimes I'm not sure how great it is for recording. But so yeah, I've done a whole load of kind of prep work. I think what I'm going to do, and I'll show you what I've done kind of in this step. I've just started bringing these walls down, and I had to do. Well, I shall see, but I suspect I'll have to do what I had to do up here with the ceiling. So I don't know if I've done. I can't remember if I'd actually done this when I was showing you before, but in order to get, sometimes it won't let you place 2 pieces as tightly together as that. You can't place effectively. I think it thinks it's occupying the same space, so you just get a red on it. But the trick is to use a combination of both S plus and vanilla, and it doesn't consider it to be the same piece. I think I may have had to have done that with the walls in a few places as well. So actually this is coming along really well. I'm really happy with the collisions and everything, and how tight that is, how tight that curve is. So I think I'm probably going to carry this on. You see, I've got to snap one on every single ceiling and go all the way around. Might go up a bit. I'm just going to use. I think I'm going to. You just use all the resources I've got in that box, or at least all the walls and all the ceilings, and we'll see where we are by the end of that. I think it's probably going to be that this is more than one episode. So what I might do is do a bit in one episode here, then put another kind of shorter episode in somewhere, and then come back and finish this. We'll see how we get on. I think it's going to be a lot of work. I've also got to decide what I'm doing about this middle section. So what I'm debating really is whether I want this flat across the middle. If I want it flat, then I feel like it's going to be quite a lot taller. The whole structure is going to end up being quite a lot taller, and the seating will be up quite a lot higher. There's something about that middle piece that I really like, but I can't really think out to incorporate it. What I could do, I can't get up there, but is I could snap down some walls from it and bring it down so it's actually much lower. But it's actually it's this kind of middle or cage section that I like. So I did have some ideas. What I could do if I was to raise the walls, bring that centre section down. So if I snapped it down 2 walls and then took out the top layer of walls, effectively end up with a ring in the middle. And I could cover that. I could put water inside that, and maybe put grass over the top of it, or leave it as a pit. The only thing that would be if I used it as a pit, and obviously the things that I put in there, the dinos that I put in there, would get stuck in the water, which isn't really ideal. So yeah, I'm just gonna kind of carry on at this stage, and what I'll do is I won't cut here. I'll just do this as a bit of a speedy up bit. I've done one of those before, so yeah. So let's get going. Speedy up bit. Okay guys, so I think that looks pretty good in here. So you can see any missing spots. A couple of little places I've got to fix, things like that. I'm hoping that if I just get a wall back in there, it will see it snapping down from the up from the wall. Just a little bit annoying. See if we can get this fixed. Not sure why it's doing that. There we go. Such as oh. Do that, and then you get. Yeah, so actually didn't take quite as many resources as I thought it was going to, which is good. Sure that will just work. Trials and tribulations sometimes. Back on top, into the walls. So yeah, let me know what you think, guys. I don't think I'm going to change this middle section right now. I need to work out whether, as I said, I need to work out whether I'm going to flatten it. So basically, run ceilings completely across from the highest point, which would actually be here. Or what? The advantage of not flattening it at the moment is that there's actually quite a lot of space down here in terms of kind of getting all these walls out. If I've got a gate or something into this wall, there's actually quite a lot of usable space down here for I'm not sure what kind of preparation areas for gladiators or something. But also, so that's one of the positives. I'm not sure whether I like the aesthetic of it being kind of hilly, but it feels like it's sort of a bit more interesting if you had something in there. But the and I potentially can use this. Well, no, I think I probably have to take that out, that middle thing. And then the negatives of having this are obviously that the structure is going to get quite a lot bigger because I'm going to end up with, in order to get the height, in order to feel like the seating is to get the seating right, I have to I feel like I have to probably go 2 or 3 walls higher because I want at least 2 rows of seating, 2 rings of seating, kind of classic. Yeah, so if you get what I mean, so I think I'd probably go up like this. Let's just do a little bit of it, I'll show you what I mean. Let's get some leaves. Made a load of benches and tables as well. Remember I used the benches and the tables over there. So, I mean it wouldn't be quite like this because actually what I did over there was made it kind of so that they're almost like half tiers. So I'll probably try and do that again. So actually if I did that, let's just look at something quickly. So if I did, I'm really heavy, so let's get on some of these tables, pick up some loads. Yeah, so I'm definitely not going to get anywhere near this being. This is just the kind of the next stage. So let's just do a couple of fence foundations. So that's the thing. So what I'm trying to do is kind of keep them. I feel like I had loads of fence foundations already. I feel like sometimes I think I said this in another video, sometimes splitting up the areas just makes it a bit more, so splitting up kind of a whole solid floor just makes it a bit more interesting because you end up with these irregular shapes and things and irregular things you can work off of. So I feel like that could be good. I've obviously lined that properly, but so if you imagine me doing this, I think I can actually just put. I guess I can probably just put a wall up there now. Yeah. So that would actually work out. I mean, if this wasn't, if I'd done such a rubbish job of lining it up. But if you can imagine, so you end up with kind of a section that people can walk along, and then a bit that they can actually sit on. So it's going to take a little bit of imagination to imagine that all around right now, but feels kind of right. And I can probably put another one here, hang on. So actually we'd end up with 3 tiers of seating. Yeah, that's pretty cool, I think that. And that's actually, build-wise, that's actually pretty simple. It's important to get that, it's really important to get that fence foundation lined up. But yeah, so I'm thinking that's probably what I'm going to do. I actually could even go 1 more tier. So, because this is basically providing us our walkway anyway. So let's look at this as an option as well. So let's just do this quickly. That. I'm feeling like this is going to work out as well. So it still needs, I still want a half intersect, don't I? So actually this time we need to do, unless we use that for the bottom. Sorry guys, this is the trouble with recording at the same. I thought I did. I mean, I did sort of say I wouldn't ever do this, but because the way I play kind of a bit, because I'm trying to think out what I'm going to do all the time. It doesn't necessarily mean it's particularly coherent commentary. I think I'm getting there, so let's do that. So this is where I actually need this is where I need the fence foundation now. So I need a half tier, half ceiling. Let's just do, again, this isn't going to be quite right, I'm just doing this roughly. Does it need, so there's a bench here. So it's always going to be a half. I mean, this I don't quite know why, but this feels like this is more tricky than the one I did just before. But maybe it'll be better. And I genuinely tend to go with the thing that I prefer rather than what's actually, for my own detriment, what's actually the easier thing to build. Now what at the back? So actually we could have a full wall here. So that's 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's not what I want to do at all. I mean, I've got to work out how people get up into these anyway, so I'm not really worried about that at the moment. Maybe just my skill level. And then I guess we probably need another fence foundation up here to keep it. Keep it like that. You can see that in the shade, as I say, it's a bit shady. So we'll just plonk some benches down real quick, and then I'll give you the kind of choices. So the benches will obviously be going. So if you imagine this is all the way around this whole ring, there'll be a lot of benches, and I'll do similar to what I did on the small arena. I'll stop pressing the double space one. So I'm trying to keep trying to get up there. So it wouldn't be these single benches, obviously it'd be a continuous kind of thing of benches, continuous link of benches. So this way you'd end up with 1, 2, 3, 4 rows, whereas that one's only got 3 because I'm using the bottom space. Well, I suppose I can use the bottom space. What's the difference between these two things? Nothing. I end up building them in a completely different way. Are they different? They're not different, are they? They're exactly the same. I have no idea how I did that. Anyway, yeah, so this is what I think is going to Yeah, because once I do that, they're both exactly the same. That one was way easier to build than I don't know what I did here. Oh, it's because I've got the fence foundations. I didn't need to do that. Just the walls. So yeah, let me know what you think, guys. I think that's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to... So if you imagine that approach, like I've done here, so it's sort of continuous all the way around. I'm going to do the same thing with pillars as I did over there as well. So yeah, let me know what you think, guys, as an initial kind of thing on this bit in the middle. Because as I said, what I could do, I can't work out whether I want the floor. Because if I had the floor come across like that, that's what I'm hopefully saying the height's going to be, then all of this seating would actually need to go up because you'd be on the same level as the people fighting. That's not right. But it could just be down here. Still end up with this bit. One of the possible advantages that I just thought of actually, I had thought of a while ago, but I'm not sure if it's actually going to work, is that I could have, if I did that, rather than using the actual ground, I could put some of the hatch frames in, the big hatch frames, and have maybe something in the water underneath. So yeah, I'm going to call that an episode. This is going to probably take me, I guess, a couple more episodes, if not maybe not at least one more. Because obviously I've got all the towers up. I'm going to do all the how you get in, the entrance ways. I think I'm going to do stuff underneath the walls here because I don't want to lose all that wall. If you noticed in the speedy up bit, I took all the outer wall out as well. Let's see there. So yeah, let me know what you think, guys. I hope you like this, and I shall catch you in the next one. Take care.